Mods.com presents a video on the Fulgurex N-Scale Swiss Ce2-4 Jura Pfeil Railcars. The Fulgurex Ce2-4 is simply remarkable. This model is all handmade out of brass and it's equipped with a brushless, high-efficiency motor with flywheel and digital decoder. This model features full interior with illumination. The interior lights and headlights can also be digitally controlled. Fulgurex models are among the finest and most collectible handcrafted models in the world. Fulgurex models are handmade and hand-painted by old-world artisans that have made Fulgurex locomotives the most sought-after models by collectors all over the globe. The locomotives are truly the epitome of fine craftsmanship, or the Mercedes of the European model railway industry, if you will. Many Fulgurex models are produced in quantities less than 40 worldwide, so they are extremely collectible. Fulgurex has really outdone themselves on this model. It is simply a work of art. This exquisite model was produced to commemorate the 80-year anniversary of the real Ce2-4 Jura Pfeil.
Today we took delivery of a new N-Scale locomotive from the Swiss company Fulgurex. It is the iconic Swiss Jura Pfeil Railcar, also known as the Ce2-4 or RCE2-4 or even RBE 2-4. These rail cars were very similar to the Jura Pfeil or Red Arrow and exquisite model. As with all Fulgurex locomotives, the locomotives are all handmade. They're all brass. The Jura Pfeil rail cars have an ESU Locopilot decoder installed. So let's take a look at this beautiful model. They make models where mass-produced manufacturers like Kato or Lemke or Trix, they make more common models, and Fulgurex really specializes in, unique and special models. And here is a beautiful Jura Pfeil in the original SBB green. Has complete interiors. It has a full cab interior. It has full illumination, and like I mentioned, there is a Locopilot decoder in there, 21-pin Locopilot. You could see it's all handmade brass construction. All the brass gears are in there. There's no plastic on this model whatsoever. I believe there's a switch to also power the catenary. Just an absolutely exquisite model, really is. This one here is a similar version. I believe the only main difference is the color scheme. So we'll take a quick look here. Oh yeah, this one's really pretty too. This one is in a very light green livery. There we go. Very, very nice. This must be a very early version in the light green livery. But these are absolutely exquisite models, without a doubt.
In 1937, the SBB introduced the first Ce2-4s. There was significant difference between the Ce2-4 and the Swiss Red Arrow because the bogies and body were completely different. The railcar was painted in a light green livery with orange lettering spelled out the words La Flèche du Jura, or Jura Pfeil in German. Later, the SBB repainted the Ce2-4s in the traditional SBB green livery. It serves the Swiss Jura in express service and was also used for special trips throughout Switzerland. The Ce2-4s remained in service until 1969. The last one was working in, I'll try to pronounce this correctly, Rorschach as a harbor train. In 1977, the Jura Pfeil was dismantled and the parts were sold off at an auction. The Swiss railcars are some of the most interesting and unique trains in Europe. Fulgurex Ce2-4 Jura Pfeil railcar just arrived, and we have both the light green and dark green versions in stock. This exquisite model is very limited, so if you're interested, please contact us right away.